I believe that sociologists would find social media very interesting to analyze human behavior because social media is where a lot of individuals go to really truly express themselves and say what's on their chest. There's a lot of people who can't ha- or don't have the ability or are too scared to act how they really want to act out in person for whatever personal reasons they have. But yeah, you can really see a different side of somebody through social media. People tend to be a lot more open on social media because they don't really have to deal with anybody face to face responding to them. It's just typing, and because of that, people tend to be a little bit more brave whenever they're speaking their mind. Um, However, doing research online for human behavior does come with some responsibilities, such as having to request uh, access or permission for somebody's information in order to do these experiments, because you know uh, there is a form of privacy that should be needed for an individual, especially when it comes to like their information, such as like addresses or phone numbers or things of that nature. Some examples of experiments that sociologists have been looking at have been like Airbnbs, and I would assume that's because they just want to see uh, you know how comfortable an individual may be with getting one of those, and also Airbnbs tend to usually have a lot of people being gathered and partying, so that could be a good way to you know see how often people are going to things of that nature. Also, how do I feel as far as the continued progression of technology and how it would impact people socially? Is I think eventually, and I really hope it doesn't happen, but I feel like eventually, as technology continues to progress, people aren't gonna not see the need to even meet or talk face to face anymore. Um, you know, Being face to face with somebody to do something is becoming, you know, easier and easier not to do. For example, this online class we're taking right now, I don't have to see you. I don't have to see any of the students. Everything is being done through a laptop. So hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but I mean that's the direction we're heading in as a society.